mink, mink, mink. Mink, mink, mink.
The pizza is more of a masterpiece than your own reflection. When your stomach says yes but the glass door says absolutely not. The pure you're trying to. Realize the bowl is empty, but you have already committed to the sitting and staring method of protest. Trying to look intimidating, but you forgot to put your tongue back in your mouth. Perspective is everything, and right now my perspective is mostly fluff and confusion. I have spent years perfecting the art of the perfect tail flick only to be defeated by my own foot. At this point, the toe trying to stay mad, but you hear a snack bag opening. When you're realize the glass isn't the only thing between you and your problems, but it is definitely the only thing keeping you from becoming. You're trying to stay mad, but the nap is winning. Walk into the wrong neighborhood and remember you have 5 brothers who also happen to be tigers. You're trying to enjoy your luxury stroller ride, but your sibling keeps touching your personal space, so you have to remind them who the main character is. Human says the floor is lava but forgets that you are a cat and gravity is. I thought I adopted a kitten, but I think I accidentally subscribed to the one. You're trying to enjoy a nice day at the lake, but the local water. Decided that this is my arm now and you are legally not allowed to move until you decide to share a treadmill with your roommate, but neither of you understands the concept of trying to have a main character moment, but the giant potato is hogging all the screen time. Typical capybara energy. Would you like me to generate a few more variations in different styles? You try to be affectionate, but your breath is so bad it resets your friend's factory settings. Trying to play it cool, but you can smell the tuna being opened from 3 rooms away. You're trying to stay hydrated, but the fountain is at a literal gallon per second pace. one sip and he's going to be barking in. Exact moment they realized the floor was made of regret. 1 second they were brave explorers, the next they were tiny furry ice cubes reconsidering every life choice. Your dog thinks he's the apex predator but gets outmaneuvered by a bird with a better gaming chair and faster reflexes. Ask the barber for just a little off the top and he accidentally deletes your entire face. Human says we are going for a ride but the engine won't start, so you decide to take matters into your own paws and check the upholstery for mechanical failures. Would you like me to try a shorter, punchier version for a TikTok caption? You're 70% water and 30% bad decisions. Ordered a relaxing flower bath but the spa sent 2 tiny chaos nuggets. I ordered a high-end Roomba but it just sits there and judges the cleanliness of my floors instead of actually cleaning them. Fast shipping, but the hardware is very moody and keeps asking for treats. Ordered a fruit bowl but your cat thinks you ordered a face mask. You have 0 responsibilities and your only plan for the day is to become a slightly more hydrated. Spend $40 on a luxury cat cave only for the dog to treat it like a timeshare, so you have to resort to manual eviction. You're trying to diet but your bowl is 3 feet away and your motivation is at 0%. Trying to play it cool on the first date but you've already calculated the exact distance to their heart and their dinner bowl. You're trying to enjoy your existential crisis in peace but your mom insists on checking for behind-the-ear hygiene. Trying to be supportive of your friend's new diet but the smell alone is a personal attack. Trying to find the tallest player for your basketball team but realized the shadow is doing all the heavy lifting.